if that's true, then I was lied to, and I will be pissed at them. However, I do think it's really, really horrible that you charge $35 for each issue.
What is the price that it should be?
If you're independent, I would say 10. If you're just completely independent, making it off your own, I would say 10. I mean, and this is just based on me. Like, I mean,
okay, so you think that
I bought a comic for like $10.
Okay,
and I really okay. I really appreciated them.
Okay,
but I'm just saying, I really think that
right.
$35
all right.
is really, really exorbitant.
All right, so $10. Just I'm gonna explain this to you from a businessman's point. $10.
Don't do that.
Well, I have to. No.
Art in a business sense.
Well, no. No. I'm going to think about art in a business sense because I am a businessman, and this is my company after all. $10 for, if I charge $10 for this, right? That would have severely hurt our growth. Okay, right? Like this is I'm in the business.
How comics kind of.
No. Well, but it
is.
Well, that's your business. If you or someone else wants to make a financial irresponsible decision, that's on them, right? And I disagree that just because I guess your position is that other people are broke or have gone broke, therefore you should do it too.
Many people are broke.
Yeah, right. Many. And I would agree. I'd be well, let's say this, my growth would be non-existent if I had charged only that much for a book that cost this much to produce. Okay, that would have been insane for me to do that.
A few moments later,
for just $5, you can't beat that deal with a stick. You can't. It's impossible. So why are we doing this? Pretty obvious. I've had lots of conversations, me and the team internally, because we are moving to bigger and better things with our releases. We have Horseman on the way. We got Blood Ruth. We got Ice 3, Yaira 2, a couple of other Chuck Dixon stories that are on the way. We got more Ripazines that are going to be dropped. We just got a lot of stuff happening. We also have, which is a lot of people internally within the company think that this is going to be a big hit for us, Rip Ascend, starting off with Jay's Achromatic Chronicles Green. And that's going to be a big thing. So we're like, okay, with our new format, between that new format as well as Rip Ascend, we got to make space. We can't have 50 million different things active, though eventually that's going to be the case. We need to move to better designs. We need to move to more designs and new stuff that you guys could get, because a lot of this stuff people already have. But it's $5. Go get you an extra one, especially if I've seen pictures of people losing weight. Go get your size down. If you have some aspirations, go get you a couple of size down. Why not? If it's available. But for $5, you're going to be able to get in on all this, because we got to make space for Rip Ascend stuff and all of the crazy things that we are going to get. Renown Zero, what's up, bro? See you in the chat. Ask a great questions. If I order a Ripazine with these items, would I have to wait for the Ripazine to come in? Yes. So you're going to want to order them separately if you want to be part of the fulfillment that's happening now. To be fair, though, the Ripazine stuff will be happening very soon, as far as within the next month. Those will start shipping. But, yes, if you do order a pre-order item, you will end up waiting for that. This is why we always say that, look, you want the items in stock, go ahead and just make 2 different orders, split them up. But, yeah, so we're making space for some of the things that we're doing. We have planned. And I mean, when I say, man, I'm holding on to some awesome information, some awesome things that we have going for you guys with Rippaverse, man, can't wait for you guys to learn about that stuff. But we got to be efficient as well. And this is also coming alongside a permanent price drop. You guys remember we did that permanent price drop for ISOM cover C, ISOM 1, because these are older items. I mean, you're talking about items, books that have been out a year. So the mass prints will be hitting their permanent price drop for Alpha Core as well as ISOM number 2. So that's the cover D of each one of those. Those are the ones that we what the fuck? Spit it out! We will reprint. That was tough to say. we will reprint forever. So with that being said, before we do it, we wanted to give you guys an opportunity, kind of like what we did with ISOM 1 cover C when we went to do that. Like, we got a bunch of the reprints, but we did a sale before we got rid of those to get the other ones in. Similar thing, right? Those will enter a permanent price drop, but that permanent price drop will not be $5, okay? So I just want y'all to know that it's not going to be cheaper than what it is now. And for the other books, they will go right back to the cover price. So not to say that, there won't be a coupon or something that maybe our members get access to that will apply to those. As far as those books are concerned, though, they're not going. Those aren't hitting the price drop. The cover D's will, but the others won't. Those will go right back to their cover price. So they're not going to be cheaper than what they are now. So this is a great time if you have been on the fence for the Rippaverse or about the Rippaverse to get in on some of these. You wanted to be a fan, but maybe there was a buy-in issue or something like that. You were in a bind. This is a great opportunity to get in on it, as well as getting all this stuff here. Now, that said, it's lasting a week. Okay, so you do have some time to get these. It's lasting a week. On the 23rd, next Friday, at the end of Friday, we will be ending it.
If you're independent, I would say 10. Independent, I would say 10. Independent, I would say 10.